They're all fired up. We're almost underway. All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here's to a fair fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. All right, let's go. Well-timed command throw there.
Here. Now observe.
Good anti-air. Smart stuff there. Opts for the throw. All right, what's the plan? Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. What's their game plan here? Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Oh, nice. In a dire situation. Burnout activate. Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think it's gonna happen. Next hit will end the round. Demon Blade. Grab the... Ooh. Super art. And they close it out. Good stuff. There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
Very good indeed.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match. 3-ball ice. Who's going to start things off? I think we're going to see a huge battle for momentum this round. Nice parry. Impacts a no-go. Nice block. Adamant claim. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. God, what's going to happen? That's not a hit. That was ridiculous defense. Big opportunity now in this corner. Oh no. There's a burnout. In there. That was such a stressful round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Borderline. Barely blocks the jumper. Cuts that off and keeps going. Wait a minute. We're just getting good going for the borderline? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump.
Okay. I can finally talk.
This is definitely not good for them at all. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they compete?
Like the Toga War isn't really doing anything fancy combos yet. You're telling me he made it somehow? Like, yikes, dude. Like, that made it. And I think he's one of the only few people. Alright, next one. I mean, I can't really compete with this AI commentary. It's not that much. Predator 0. I feel like I could beat that master one, but what would be the point of beating a master? It'd be ridiculous. Going through the trouble and just going to find a master just to beat him. What would that prove?
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
This will be a good fight.
Oh my gosh, imagine you have to grind these freaking fights.
The fight's now underway.
At least I'm done grinding.
Now, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Next up, uncomfortable space here. Can they hit each other on the edge? Both sides looking for an opening. Huh. Both seem a bit tentative. Alright, what's the plan? Player 1 has the life advantage. Good pressure. Gotta watch out for
I guess that is useful.
Player 2 can't let their drive leave. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Ooh, gotta make sure you keep your eye on it. Yes.
Oh, dashing.
Nicely done. Bags the round. What did you make of it? Definitely some strong play.
Hey, that is.
Rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. All right, let's see what happens in the next round.
And goes back in the butt.
Advantage of everything that's happened up until now.
Well, I have sadly haven't seen a single combo from this guy yet. Maybe he prefers just fighting from a distance. Like, are they really is the game really suggesting that this is enough to make it into, like, Masters? Like, the Ryu's doing... Like, those are combos. Of course that throw was coming next. You were almost dead. That was almost unavoidable. But could have been stopped. Yeah, I do know that Hurricane could get through that. Was it really worth the burn? Now we won't ever see a combo from the guy. That was a nice catch. Oh, it does take meter. Well, it burns a little bit of life. Oh, he didn't get into the thing. He's gonna go for an immediate one, isn't he? He could just go for it. Oh, maybe we'll finally see a combo. Let's see. Alright, it works, I guess. Sure. I mean, Ryu could have just EX'd that super out of that and killed him. I don't know, man. I wouldn't watch replays that many times. It's just like after that, then he finally decides to do a combo. Couldn't tell if he had any mirror. He seemed like the type of guy who doesn't keep mirror with him at all. Like, MR can get as low as to 1,000, really? My goodness. That's so concerning. Your MR can just go that low. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't. It'd be so awful.
This isn't about just winning the match.
So terribly
Pride and
awful.
bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. You know both players are not going to hold back.
Here's to a fair fight.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off. Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage.
Jenny's got me.
Backs them into the point. Okay.
Well, the Ken blew away all his meter, and now he put himself in a terrible position that, of course, the JP level loves to be. And this is perfect. Now I get to spam this over and over again.
Used up all of their drive. This is a huge chance to make it clear. This comeback is not
I mean, that is a combo, but
nice way to close out that round.
it works, I guess.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect
I almost
the
want to
next
look at that
round?
ending, though.
If you look up disrespect in the dictionary,
But I guess a KO is a KO.
nicely done.
Oh, that's one of mine. You have to jump out of that one.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive?
During a kick.
Experiencing burnout. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Ooh, boy.
Oh no. Not like
Faked him out.
Not like this. Oh, this is getting
I think JP's in trouble. He has no easy way of getting out of there. But he's amnesia. Oh, got his energy back. Push him out of the way. I don't think that kills if it gets close. He could have caught him too. Well, that JP was bad, but that Ken was worse. And that's just kind of how that goes, actually. I mean, bear in mind that this is a, he might have been playing with this guy for a while. Possibly. I could check and see how long he's actually been playing this character. Like, I'm kinda curious. So how do I check that? 274 hours. Does he use anybody else? Funny guy. 3 clubs, huh? Arc fighters. I don't know about that. Whoa, dude, he's just a JP only player. Hey, any can't count. He's just a pure JP player. From whatever country that symbol is. That's weird, man. I couldn't imagine the awfulness of fighting that high level of... Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm just looking at this. It's just like... It's a questionably meh JP. A modern one. Okay, I couldn't find any of them in America, by the way. Like, no North American modern JPs. I think I'm the only one. Well, I guess I can't really say I'm the only one, because I don't think there is any. I don't know what country that's from. My last fight was with a DJ. Oh yeah, didn't they nerf him just a little bit? It was awesome. Well, I'll probably check that after the stream. This is a more dedicated seeing what the future looks like if I even attempted the idea of being a master. I mean, granted, it probably won't happen though. Platinum's fine the way it is. If I have to deal with something like this, I'm assuming this DJ will win, based on what I've seen. DJ has been nerfed, yeah. Oh, nerfed, huh? Well, his dashes are pretty damn nasty still. But people seem to love blowing that meter, though. Sure, they both have no drive gauge. Oh, but he has him in the corner now. Oh, there it goes.
But what's next?
Honestly, I thought that was going... He's gonna dash in, right? Come on, dash in immediately. No? Okay. I guess that just gets through a basic defense thingy. Wow, dude. And now he's gonna go for a... knock him into the wall at some point. Unless he raw supers. Well, this is a level 1, though. Pretty sure you can connect that into something. Come on, bro. I would have done a 1 instead of a 3. Just to save the meter. This is planning on a fantastic comeback. Well, okay, to be fair, he does have no, whatchamacallit anymore now. But DJ's gonna throw a charged projectile at some point. You could make it to Masters if you get Diamond 5 and placement. Wouldn't take long. Yeah, but the thing is, would it be worth it though? Would it be? But I really want to keep intensely play the game at such a high level for JP. Because that's the thing, man. I play this game to chill. I can chill in Platinum. I know how Platinum players play and stuff like that. And sure, this guy is definitely something that's... I don't know. I mean, sure, I could probably beat the guy. Based on what I'm looking at right here. Maybe not easily. Maybe there's more to it, I guess. I just wouldn't need to projectile spam him that much to do it. It'd just be a lot of obvious mix-ups. And the thing is that I know how... I mean, it's only worth it if you keep the master title. But that's it. Yeah, and that's the thing. You keep the master title. You're stuck as a master for good. Diamond? Sure, I could entertain the idea of being a diamond. But a master? Once you choose to go down that path, there's no going back. Other than having your... Did you see that can that had like 1,000 MR, by the way? I didn't know it can get that low. I'm assuming 1,000 is the very lowest it can get.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their driver.
Wow, he kicked him right out of the move. I guess that was his only option, so it makes sense.
Okay, it's important to not let up.
The teleports are pretty interesting, yeah, but in Master you get a Master check. Master matchup with crappy players. Like, well, the thing is that while the character... Okay, I can't really defend those players. Like I said, I saw a bad Ken not long ago, who was even weaker than that, and truth be told, it's the game's fault. I think what Street Fighter 5 had probably had it just about right. You played 5. The ranking system in 5 makes sense versus 6.
Okay, let's get to it. Control the match in the early going. All right. Curious to see how aggressive you experiencing burnout.
I mean, this guy is just like making some very questionable plays. He definitely prefers fighting you from a distance. He even lost that trade.
Can they finish the job?
He doesn't want to save his mirror for nothing. I bet he used to do level 2 combos. Yeah, 5 had more titles, but people consider MR more accurate. Yeah, MR being more accurate. But I understand people see Masters and they don't want to play them more. Don't want to play me. Oh, want to play me specifically? Okay, well. Well, they had an option to freaking leave the match and seeing someone MR. I mean, let's be real here. There are some cases where people would just definitely dip out of the fight if they saw your MR right then and there. Because it'd be so damn awkward to show up in a private room and expecting people to like play you, but it's like, oh, the guy's MR's low, it's just not worth it, that sort of thing. Better to just pretend to be a platinum player, in all honesty. At least I get the chance to play other. What do you think of JP this season? Well, there's still the issue of the auto combo for number 2 is a little meh. I mean, sure, I found a different route, but it's still kind of meh to me, in my honest opinion. I still have to do it manually to save a little bit of meter. And I guess it gets a decent amount of knockback. I just don't like it. Like I said, it was so perfect back then. It was an awesome combo that didn't require any level of whatchamacallit, drive gauge. And that was made it so nice. A decently strong, because it landed after one medium kick, a standing medium kick. Then went into the level 2, did the combo, and knocked the opponent away from you, like to the opposite side of the screen. Which, for JP players, is amazing. Not that I need my opponent to be super far away from me. That was extremely raw. Can you believe that? Yeah, JP has definitely been toned down. Well, maybe I wasn't been paying attention to the competitive scene whatsoever. I mean, everyone joked about how JP was just, like, absolutely ridiculous. And he is under the right conditions. You knew having no drive gauge to get to him and you have to work for it. I mean, Ryu can spin kick his way out of that problem, but everyone else, you know, it is not that good. Like, it is pretty nasty. Damn portal things showing up. Projectiles that go hit high or low. Fake projectiles, which that in itself right there would make every projectile character the nastiest version of themselves. You know, there was a time when Ryu had fake fireballs. It was the craziest thing ever. And let's see. And I guess the second way to stop grabs would be nice too. I mean, we are talking about the fastest button in a person's arsenal. Like, the literal fastest. I mean, we sure have doing your own grab, and maybe doing a super can do it too. Like your level 1 super. Just to stop them from grabbing you. Have invincible frames. Now I bet I see a whole lot more diverse players if it were like classic. But sadly I didn't title this video as such. It's modern, and for the most part, it's just kind of this toga warrior, really. And he doesn't play. And if you saw the video, like some time ago, it was like all he plays is JP. I mean, sure, I like JP, but I still want to try other characters at least. I mean, I am attempting to do Dao Sim. I'll probably get him to platinum status because that's about as much as I can stomach. Maybe it won't be as bad as the Ryu that I did. Maybe. If anything, you would think the developers would be buffing up characters for the sake of seeing them in tournament play. That sort of thing. These people are running out of meat a lot faster than I would. Yeah, it's hard to maintain high levels with more than 2 characters. Yeah, and that's the thing. Consistently maintaining high level. Like, yuck. You said you were using Lily recently, too. And I already got her in a diamond level already. Are people really not understanding how to fight a Lily? I know she has a really nasty mix-up. If she charges at you, you have to figure out if she's going to grab you or combo you. Like, it's a pretty nasty 50-50 in my opinion. You could base most of your gameplay around that. Or forcing someone to do a, whatchamacallit. Oh, look at that. Maybe we'll see a combo? Alright, he uses his meter so much that he can't do that. I forgot about that. But can't blame him because level 2 is, the level 2 auto combo is kind of meh. She's not good, but she's an easy to win with. Yeah, I guess there's a thing called a skill check, you know. Like most early game Zenga fights, you know. Most people don't even know how to deal with a Zenga in low ranks. They just get too close, they drop their combos, and Zenga grabs them and slams them for like a third of their life. I haven't used her much lately, but I need to get to her to master. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get there. If this master Jamie could make it, then you can clearly make it. Oh boy, he might be in trouble. Amnesia? Oh, okay, the grab. It's like when he gets in the corner, he's kind of screwed. Just put him in a position where he has no meter to save himself. Except for maybe amnesia. Well, sucks when it happens. But if you're paying attention to their drive gauge, you might as well just go for that level 3 and put him in a bad spot. Oh yeah, for anyone who's probably wondering why am I not playing the game instead of looking at these replays, because I don't have PlayStation Plus yet, and I am just patiently waiting, like, slightly after, let's say July 6th, maybe. Had to do some math and look at my calendars and see what's a good time to get it, because, well, there were some other games I want to get, and stuff like that. And hopefully it'll be, and hopefully I'll be able to interact with those other games, if I feel like forking over the, money. Oh, and seeing when, whatchamacallit, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection comes out, which I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play. I'll buy it for sure. Legacy content that gets re-released is gonna be hard to come by. Oh wow, my other friend plays Chun-Li. I think he's in Platinum still. That is some damn combo, man. And he's supposed to be able to do something behind that? Good. I think he gave up at that point. I could almost see it. He was getting washed so badly. Like, he's using his Like, whenever he gets a super, he just uses it to just get the hell off me button. That's what that is. Like, it's funny how Meteor is used like that. Can't you, can? What that low profile grabs? Alright, we're gonna do a Chun-Li run to see how safe my, those heavy punches were. But then again, there's always that. Coulda did level. Oh, look at that! Now he does it! I mean, if it were up to me, I would have just done the little the grab projectile thing and saved myself the meter. Now he has no meter for the next fight coming. She has a full set of meters. Like, come on, bro. You're wasting meter. Damn, really? In the corner. If he runs out of drive gauge, he's done for. Granted, he's already done for already. I don't think he knows what to do. See, there are some bad players and masters.
Wow, they both played so hard and so...
Well, it's hard to say if he really is bad, though. I would still have to fight him. Like I said, that Chun-Li knew exactly what she was doing, man. Those combos were really nice. As much as I think it's a bad... I've seen this fight before? Okay. I might have saw it off screen. Okay. Is this the same Jamie he fought before? No, it's a different Jamie, actually. I don't know. I was just kind of rooting for the, you know, JP. I mean, to think that guy just now all of a sudden uses a super like that. A level 2. Hell, the worst part, that could have been a misclick. Which might sound absurd for modern controls. A misclick. Using a level 1 super just to get any off of you.
What did they say?
Weird things. Very, very weird decisions.
Here's to a fair fight.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
And I guess his MR course is lower than yours, friend.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play. Yeah, let's see how both players...
And you can't help for, like, both players are going to probably dash into him because that is his most threatening range.
What's next? Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
He's got to understand what moves are cancelable, because that's the main reason that happens.
Nicely played round there. Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Yikes, dude.
If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Even the AI is cooking this JP player right now. I guess it was worth it. If he gets knocked away, that's it. He could do it just to knock him away. Oh, he's gonna do the combo. He's gonna do something. Let's see. No? Okay, well, he was almost dead anyway, so, it's just so sad seeing that being misused. I know it was the kill, but... SJP should really be used to people dashing into him like that. He should just have a kick just ready. And I know that move is canceled in so many different ways, but still. Had time to block. Wow. He's gonna probably jump again. He's probably gonna... Oh, no. Yikes, dude. He went right in his ass. Yeah, I don't see him possibly making a comeback from that again, like... But I'll give him credit for even actually doing the fight again, though. Because, like, I'm going in, whatchamacallit, descending order, so this was the second fight. Bison is absurd. You know, I should look at some, modern Bison plays at some point, and I'll get to that, don't worry. So, I'm gonna assume this fight is a complete wash, so, based on the number going down a little bit, so yeah. At least that's what I think that's the case is. Okay, let's see. And Akuma, we got our... He hasn't gone against any Bisons yet. Highest damage in the game. Yeah, a great trade-off for having low health. That seems to be the gameplay of all Akumas. Making the gameplay go faster. People wouldn't mind that whatsoever. Just drop the health bars just a little lower, some people say. Just take off 100. I forget how much life a person has. I guess like 10,000. No, Bison has the highest damage. Oh, Bison has the highest damage. I'm gonna have to look at a video about that. See what the highest combo is. I think I saw it somewhere in the 7,000s. I'm sorry, is this a different Akuma? I mean, no, a different, It is, it's a different JP. It's almost always been the other guy. Let's see if he, has some combos. And he's done for, because the Akuma got his, drive back. 8,000. Probably burning all resources level 3 and maybe at low HP. Could have got a better combo behind that. Let's see, will he know what to do if he's in the corner? Probably not. He's trying to fight out of that corner. Oh, it just wasn't safe, huh? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever. Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Already nerfed. I never got a chance to play the guy, and I still have rental tickets to use, by the way. I was gonna use my 4 rental tickets to at least get my Akuma to platinum, at least, and just enjoy it. Hell, maybe I'll actually do the fights as opposed to... No, wait, what should I do? If I only get like possibly 4 hours with Akuma, would I just cheese the 10 fights and just enjoy the low ranking fights? I thought about it. That could work. It's only the air fireball. Oh, the air fireball got nerfed. Okay. Oh wow, look at... Hey, no, the Zangief? Let's see. Maybe he'll troll this Zangief. Surely he won't... Tonga Warrior won't mess this up, right? Surely he won't. But I guess it's a slightly smarter Zangief than the ones I fight against, because I troll them all the time. No Blankas, by the way. I see a Honda sneak up in there. Like, have you seen the percentage charts, though? Man, it's just like...
They're all fired up.
I guess we'll get a new percentage chart once July hits. I gotta look at that. See what was being used.
I'll take on all of you!
On all of you! Dash.
What are these fighters going to do? Alright, let's go! Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Alright,
we both knew this was happening.
both fighters are sitting on a full drive.
King and Ryu are the highest by a lot in master usage. Oh yes, of course the twins would be that way. They're super important people. They're the standards of gameplay. He couldn't block behind that? Oh no, he's in trouble now. I don't think he's gonna make it. He could've did a little grab and just delay in the air, but that's some Zangief he just forgot to use. But he just kinda not run out of meter. I mean, I'm not told to worry about the Zangief player at all. So it'll be JP praise only. Wow, dude, really? That works. And he's out of meter because of that, too. Oh, you know you're in trouble. What the hell was that, an SPD? Amazing how it puts him back in the corner again. Deceptive. They just had to run out of meter. So these bad fighters you're talking about, this is one of those cases, right? I mean, at least when I see you fight, I don't see you running out of meter unless, of course, it's the end of the match or something like that. Like the game-winning hit. Yeah, I don't try doing that. You just let him sneak in like that. Alright, and also gotta check out M. Bison's 8,000 plus combo too. I'm gonna try to give him Marissa levels of... Yeah, now that I think about it, doesn't Marissa get close to that number? She's supposed to be the hardest hitting character in the game. I screw around sometimes. Oh really? I couldn't tell. At least when I'm fighting it. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, hold on a sec. I just want to pause that for a sec. I kind of wanted to look at that because, of course it ends in a couple of random kicks and load of projectiles and stuff. It's like, come on, man. The auto combo already sets you up for that sort of thing already. That's all he could think of. Really. Oh no, I just realized something. That save combo that I did is gone now. Like, it's a good thing I recorded it. Or else I would have lost track of it. If it still works, that is. It's just so terribly frustrating. Let's see. Who should... Marissa's highest damage is... okay, so it is up there. So it's gonna be a complete beatdown when it's Marissa. Should be. Because the Tonga War is just like... I'm sure there's more. Like, we'll back up just to quickly see if there's like a bunch of other non-model ones. Like, of course there is. Don't answer that question, that was rhetorical. But it's just funny to see that there was like one or two. Then I think Ryu is like third. Yeah, the bot definitely shows... Yeah, the level 8 bot shows me that he does a lot of damage. Over the simplest of things.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. Yeah, you can fill the goal before the story master round begins.
That's quite a lot of meat to burn.
Nice. Not a lot of damage done so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Just needs to find a way to play this out. Player one.
He missed a hit.
Trying to figure out how to take out damage. Player two chases them down. I've got a bad feeling about this. What a clutch side.
It's just so funny. It puts them in a good position. What a snipe. How about a fancy combo like that too?
Good stuff. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I mean, it's only a 13 MR. I mean, surely she has to plan for this. Unless, of course, it's just hard to come by. Right? Like, I'm sure he's not taunting either. This is just his gameplay. If you don't know how to get to him, that's your problem. Of course I'm going to keep fanning projectiles. Of course he was. And now it's the end of the match. It's like, yeah, of course he's going to do this. He didn't have to bother taunting either. Of course. I'm only yelling because this is just how it goes. That's the fight that guy always wanted to have with his other fights. Just a person who just doesn't know how to approach whatsoever. And she probably gonna did a bunch of Superman punches to at least get through some of that. Yeah, Superman her punch a couple of times through, and maybe she would have made it through instead of just embarrassing herself like that. Because, and to be fair, I would definitely do, whatchamacallit, that level 2 to lock down an opponent. Gosh, I would kill to see another a JP versus JP. Well, there's a Bison. We'll hit that one last. Is there a mirror? Oh, here we go. Hey, they're two completely different people. They're both modern. We get to see which one is better. So I can have mixed opinions. But then again, it's not the same, though. Just find a mirrored version of yourself. Will they even be used to their own tactics?
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win.
Their
fight.
MR is close to each other.
Players are not gonna hold back.
An honor, to be sure.
Only one has bypassed the 15 mark.
All right, first round. What's going to
No,
happen?
neither of them have actually. My bad. Well, one's super close to it.
Anticipate the over. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
AI commentary is cooking right now. Who will set the tone of the match?
Find a way to close this out. Pressuring them in the corner. Okay, might be the momentum they
He
need.
had time to block that.
Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess.
What's wrong? Is it hard to anti-air? Believe me, I know.
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard.
That's not how you do that damn combo. You just spike up the ass. Dude, he blew meter because of that too.
Drives off the table. In a dire situation,
You should almost always expect that combo. And he's dead here.
Alright, gets around on the board.
It would have been 2 free hits.
Took that convincingly. But what's next? They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them. You're totally right. Let's see if they
It's like, I know that JP is supposed to be played like this. I just don't do it. He's got plenty of good poking tools as is. For footsies. I mean, it's creative. And it lets him plus. Really? Almost. Okay, I had to give it back to him because it did leave him with no on drive gauge, so sure. Uh-oh. Is it a jump? Classic combo. Would have seen it coming a mile away.
That was such a stressful round.
Is that it then?
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this. I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Starting the party.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Can we go back to that? That's new. How'd I go back to that? Whoa, what the hell was that?
Burns out. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
If I press R1, I can see a ghost.
The overhead denied.
Oh gosh. It's a ghost.
There's a burnout. Oh, this is definitely not good for them.
It
at
goes.
all.
Goes.
Sees the overhead coming. That was ridiculous defense.
My game is haunted.
No.
Friend.
They missed their chance to swing the momentum. The overhead denied. That was
Wait, how many times is this ghost gonna appear?
There's a burnout. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Sees the overhead coming. I can't believe they blocked that. Burns out.
Okay, I do want to see the combo though.
Chance to swing the momentum.
Alright, let's... damn, I don't know how to use this now.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh, if I go backwards, I can see it.
There's a burnout. Yeah, that might be done. Don't gonna happen. Coming for you. Overhead play one more. That was ridiculous defense. This is so good. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Uses the teleport. They are not getting close to it. Turning it right up.
Okay. Let's analyze this combo. That's a really nice combo for some reason. I don't know why.
Hoping for a good return. What a decision! So smart. Didn't mean to do that. The overhead denied. That was ridiculous defense.
Okay, one last time I'll get back to business, but I'm gonna save this replay. Throw it up that.
Definitely not good for them at all. Things are about to explode.
How much does that combo damage do? So close to 4,000. Okay. It took 2 modern JPs to show me a combo like that. Now, normally I would probably do that combo like after this video, but well, I have another game in the background downloading. Is he screwed? He had to force that. Wow, dude. What a comeback. Well, I guess it deserved to go to him. I mean, he had the flashier combos. Wait, was I gonna look at Bison? I think I was gonna look at Bison. We'll save this replay though. This is definitely something interesting. Gotta empty out my other one. I love to do some combos. Yeah, I just like when my combos are, you know, modern friendly. Poor Lily is hasn't. I thought she did. I mean, she has a whole combo trial thing dedicated. Well, every character does. They wouldn't dare release a character with no combo trial. Of course, it was Dao Sim, but... Well, of course he has one. Okay, what happened to Bison? I know I saw him somewhere. Now he's hiding from me. That's the one? Wait, isn't that the other guy that, Gotta reanalyze this. I think that's the one who won. Most of her stuff is set up to trap with command grab. Yeah, so the whole trapping with command grab is definitely something that comes to mind when I was allowing that stuff to happen in Platinum. Okay, this will probably be the last fight. Possibly. Let's see if this, I guess, classic Bison has learned some of the best combos around. Then.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. As it once was beautifully said.
Well, almost 500. Well, 1,500. And he put money into this. So he must care about it.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here. Any developments early in the round?
All right, this is Bison's theme.
Which player will set the tone of the
Interesting.
first? No good up high. Do they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. All right, what's the plan? Counter hit throw there. Oh, that was a good one. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Don't know if that would have comboed.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Heats it up with a combo into the
I mean, I guess it works, so sure.
Adds the round. What did you make of it? You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Bro, misses. Denies the jump in. Wow, what a decision. So smart. This is a good spot.
Oh boy.
Amazing awareness. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner. Wait a minute. Genius read. Were they baiting them?
He got caught in that. Now there is a nice combo he can do right there, but he chooses not to, and
That was such a stressful round.
now I have practiced that corner. The quarter combo I used back in the day still works, thankfully.
This is it.
But he didn't feel like using that combo.
There will be no salty run back. Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry.
Wow, a neutral jump into that? That was so quick.
Oh, let's go. Throws him. Okay. What's the follow-up?
It's only a matter of time. Oh, he got his position out of there. But hey, he can just spam that all day, right? No way, he has a level 3. It isn't gonna kill, he's a monitor control player. Just EX into that, yeah.
Is the comeback still possible?
No. It was a losing battle at that point. Now he's gonna get on his horse and get out of here. And possibly run him over with the horse, because,
So well.
that's what direction he's heading it.
Better than a good match like that.
Alright, well, it's only 5 minutes left, but I want to use those 5 minutes for something, like for me. Anyway, thanks for showing up, everybody. To the 3 people, whoever you are, or 2. But there will definitely be some videos. And we'll still try, let's see. I might get, like, a higher tier than the, when it comes to PlayStation Plus, too. I kinda sorta want to goof around with other fighting games while I have a higher tier of PlayStation Plus. Maybe I can mess around in 5 with the arcade version and other fighting games that might be available. I'll have to double check though. I think Bison is -5 off of scissors, but it pushes back so far it's not very punishable. Let's see, yeah, not too many things can punish that sort of thing at all. Especially in Burnout, you're locked in at that point. I mean, I think the funniest fight here was seeing that Jamie completely run over. Well, the funniest thing was that Jamie just running over that poor Tonga warrior. And then the second one is that Marissa that just had no idea how to get to Zinga whatsoever. Like, none. It was just completely and utterly confused. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Alright, let's just make one slight change. I'm not gonna actually show any video, but I just want to see the slight differences. We'll go to, we'll say classic. Let's stop beefing around. Actually, let's go even pickier than that. Let's go. I forgot I have PlayStation only. I guess that could make a big difference, actually. Nah, I'll leave it on. Let's see. There is actually some. Well, there's your variety. Don't feel like seeing them fight, though. Truthfully. Capcom, man. Why do you have to put a dot there? Was there... What, you couldn't use the word Capcom? Anyway, take care, everyone.